Okay, so I'm reading Gucci Mane Guide to Greatness, and I'm starting with page 3. It says, stop underestimating yourself. Since I was a child, I've been falling down and getting back up. I've been practicing resilience my whole life. When you're down, it's easy to start doubting yourself, to let self-doubt creep in, to look at other people and compare yourself. Stop. If they can do it, you can. That's how I feel about myself. I knew that if I dedicated myself to being a major player in rap, I would. I knew that if I dedicated myself to losing weight and staying in shape, I would. But I had doubts along the way. Of course, I was nearly 300 pounds and I was locked up. Most people probably wouldn't think that's the best place to get in shape, but I knew I could do it and at least start the process. It's been an eye-opening shift in how I think. You know how sometimes you're like, man, I kind of felt like that person wasn't right, but he's kind of, I'm sorry, but he's kind of got a lot of hype about him. I used to underestimate myself and underestimate my opponent, my enemy, my rival. It's because you don't know them. That makes it easier to project something positive onto them. It's like they're an alien country that they're way ahead of you, and there's no way you could be on their level. Let's say I'm building a production company. I'm like, Lives Nation's got all these sources and I don't have any. So there isn't a reason for me to try to make Gucci Nation. No, don't underestimate yourself. I know a lot of artists. I can be hands-on. I've got a Rolex. That's an advantage. I've got years of experience. I have a Rolodex. That's an advantage. I have years of experience. That's an advantage. I had to remind myself because even if you have fewer people, you're more mobile. So don't complain. Don't underestimate yourself. Whatever you've got, you have enough. People don't care how you do it. They just want to see results. Nobody knows if you made an album in your room. If it's dope, it's dope. You don't have to record at the Hit Factory or go to Patchwork for it to be good. Don't underestimate yourself. You can make the beat, record the shit on your computer. You can do it. You don't have to be Malcolm Gladwell, Gucci. You can write the book your damn self. Here it is. Don't underestimate yourself into thinking like you need somebody to do it. Try to do the shit yourself first. You can write the screenplay. You can act in the movie. You can direct the movie. It doesn't matter if you never tried it. If they can do it, you can. This realization, it never just clicked for me like things do for other people. It's like a gradual thing you practice. It's not a light bulb moment. You just have to keep trying. When you start trying, you find out who you are. You may grow up admiring somebody, then you work hard, and 10 years later, you find yourself working with them. Not for them. You got there because you deserved it. You belong there. You made it happen. Now, you're with your idols handling business. You either practice quitting or you practice winning. Everyone's going to fail at some point. So which one are you going to be? Are you going to be somebody who's faking, not going hard and making excuses? Or are you going to be the person who's aware, who's practicing and pushing yourself to do what's right, no matter what it is? I know who I am and what I want to do. So stop underestimating yourself and just do it.